Lovely day to everyone. Vita here, back with another collective message. Let's jump right on into the energies. See what the guides would like for you to be aware of. There's someone who's very thankful, grateful to you. They find you very mysterious. My love. Thank you, thank you, thank you, my love. You could be feeling very grateful for something, to someone, towards someone. You cannot be enslaved by the matrix. You were sent here by God, protected by dark forces. You're not trapped in the matrix. You could support yourself doing unconventional work. You might be self-employed. You are protected, heavily guarded. God sent you here. You have a message, and you're on your mission. There's something you need to say. There's something you need to get out to the world. Speak your mind. Could be feeling like you're receiving some upgrades, psychic abilities, upgrades, clairvoyance, clairaudience, clairsentient. Could be getting head tingling, shock-like sensations. Once you decide to leave, they will never be able to find you. You've left someone behind. They're unable to access your energy. This person is very despondent. They wish they would have thanked you sooner for all that you did for them. You did something for this person. You once lived in Egypt thousands of years ago. You've got some past life energy that you've carried into this realm, Egyptian. You could be very interested in ancient knowledge, history, something to do with the pyramids, pharaohs, red sand, the Nile, something about anthropology even. What else? When the student is ready, the ascending master will appear. Remember which you are. So you could be remembering that you are a divine being, that you do come from an ancient bloodline even. That's why you can't be enslaved by the matrix. This is why you were sent here. You've got royal DNA. You were once a student, but now you are indeed the ascending master. You're teaching others how to escape the matrix. Someone's very grateful. You're very grateful. You've had to leave some people behind that maybe you felt they weren't ready to ascend, to no longer be a part of a system that doesn't function for the betterment of all its people. One more card. You're a master. You've got a master plan. There's something that you've learned that you're applying to your daily life. Say what you really mean and really mean it. Stop pretending. Don't bite your tongue. Maybe in the past you have refrained from expressing yourself fully. You're not doing that anymore. You could be dealing with someone that likes to beat around the bush, talk in circles, a bullshitter. You're not interested in dealing with those types of energies. Let's get the Kipper. When the student is ready, the ascending master will appear. Remember who you are, privileged lady. You're this privileged divine spirit, main female, is at the bottom. You could have been dealing with a karmic energy that you thought at some point was going to really reach a different layer in their life, but something happened. This person could have gravely disappointed you with their antics. Something happened between you and a karmic person that perhaps you were sent to help elevate, to lift out of this realm of falsehoods and corruption, liars and thieves. But this person couldn't do what you thought they could. There's some disillusionment here. You were once in Egypt thousands of years ago. So you're a very old soul. Very old soul. Occupation, and it's kind of sideways. change. So you could have been, once you came here, this realm could have been very shocking to you. You realize that you have a job to do. At one point, you did play around a lot. You did participate in a system that was never designed to elevate you. You woke up to your true nature. There's something that Spirit is guiding you to do differently that has to do with your occupation, your mission, your privilege. When it comes to spirituality, you're spiritually privileged. Once you decide to leave, they will never be able to find you again. Spirit guided you away from certain individuals and blocked their energy from being able to access yours. That has a few people very flustered. You didn't have a choice. You had to leave a certain group behind. They weren't carrying their own weight. This could have to do with a home. You could be moving to a new home. Whatever that is, you're very grateful for it. There's a false person here. You could have left a home, left a spouse behind, partnership of some sort. You've had to leave. Someone left a home. Someone left a home, doesn't want to go back to a home. Say what you mean and really mean it. Stop pretending. Someone needs to stop pretending. Come forward. Someone needs to come forward to you to express themselves. Someone's very nervous about speaking to you. You could have a past life with this person. You could have been both in some sort of high position, some occupation that has to do with leading the masses. Say what you mean and really mean it. Stop pretending. Someone is tongue-tied, tongue-twisted. You make them nervous. They're doing a lot of thinking about you, but they just don't know what to say. Unexpected income. You could be receiving a large bag that has to do with toil and labor. There's something that you worked really hard on, and maybe perhaps you didn't get what you thought you were going to get. Someone feels very bad about that. They're thinking a lot about you. They want to approach you perhaps about a job. They could see you as an ancient soul. Somebody sees that you have some spiritual authority that they weren't aware of. Someone has left a home. You cannot be enslaved by the matrix. You were sent here by God, protected by dark forces. And so whenever anyone comes up against you, they try to sully your name, embarrass you. There's always a backfire, and people are seeing that. People are saying that. So things that folks might have even thought would happen to you because you operate a certain way that is the opposite of most people, and yet you don't suffer any material consequences. You might have a few setbacks, but those are never really true setbacks. Those are always instances that have been lined out for you by the divine so that you learn what you need to learn, so that you're no longer just a student, but you are mastering yourself, ascending, being this spiritual divine person, being that you've always been, but it's starting to show. Illumination. Something about you is illuminated. Your work. It's got to do with your work. You could be a spiritual practitioner, a counselor, a teacher. You cannot be enslaved by the matrix. Family room, and it's in the reverse. False person again. So someone, you left behind a fake family, a karmic family that you felt you could no longer sustain whatever types of relationships these were. Familial relationships. There's a breakdown here in a family. Someone wants out, not willing to participate anymore. You could have influenced this person to leave behind a very unhappy situation. They're grateful to you. They're tongue-tied. They don't know how to express themselves, but they think about you a lot. Thank you, my love. My love. Someone sees you as their love of a lifetime. Someone has a lot of affection for you. It's very deep-seated. poverty, and it's in the reverse. Imprisonment, child, distant horizon, courtship. This could be a couple of different scenarios. The one that is coming to mind is that someone does not want to be left out of your energy. Someone wants to make their way back to you. This could be two people. Imprisonment. I feel like this is more mental imprisonment, 8 of Swords energy, than an actual cell. Let's get the tarot and see what comes out. Wise privileged lady here, number 12. Remember who you are. God is reminding you always to remember who you are. You're an ancient soul. Privileged lady, number 12. And then we get the Emperor. This Emperor landed on top of poverty. That's in the reverse with thank you, my love. So this is a commanding energy that is grateful to you. I don't know if you know who this person is. If you do, it doesn't feel like there's a bond in the physical realm that's been established between the two of you, but there's something that's percolating. You're in your Emperor energy. You have a commanding presence. You could run your own business or run several businesses. You're a maverick. Got the Midas touch. We've got Ace of Swords. You're brilliant, very quick-witted, intelligent. You know how to get down with your words. Someone's intimidated by how you speak. You tell the truth. You're a truth teller, a crusader of some sort. Privileged lady, number 12. I'm going to leave the Emperor with his poverty that's in reverse. You've shown someone the way. Someone's changed course in their life. We have 10 of Swords. And this landed with thoughts, toil and labor. Say what you mean and really mean it. Stop pretending. So someone's in the 10 of Swords energy because they aren't able to tell you how they feel. And this is driving this person somewhat mad. They feel haunted. They see your presence as larger than life. They could even feel that you've cursed them in some sort of way. This person is still struggling with the spiritual side of a material reality. They don't have the words. They can't define what they're feeling. They're stuck and lost in their thoughts. Privileged lady. All right, what we got? 3 of Swords. Clarifying privileged lady. And this is interesting here because this is a feminine energy with this book here. And then you've got what really feels like your ancestors, your dark forces. Here's that card. Dark forces here. Always surrounding you, always protecting you. There is a just a force field, many force fields, like tentacles even, that surround you. You're bound to different energies. Like, say if you got lost in a forest, you would always find your way out because you're tethered some sort of way to these energies, but you're being watched over. You're igniting hearts. It has to do with your wisdom. There's upgrades occurring here. See how the arms are crossed? This energy is not afraid of what this is, this power here, privileged lady. You're becoming more and more aware of your power. You're a heartbreaker, a heart igniter. You can start the ignition without the key. It's very interesting. You could definitely have some telekinetic abilities that are starting to show up, appear. Yeah, this does feel somewhat telekinetic. You can see the pages are turning here. You could be very sensitive to weather patterns, changes in the weather. Why is occupation here sideways? You could be coming out of sort of like a depressive state too, like spiritually speaking, you're exhausted because you are becoming so further detached from the matrix, from everyday, like the news cycle or whatever, everything that's playing out right now in the media. You could be very much bored with what you're seeing, and that might have or feels like it's affecting how you're presenting yourself in the world. You could have gone back into hermit mode. You could be in hermit mode and not want to come out, and you're seeing the signs, the synchronicities that it's time to get out and not just play, but there's work that you need to do, but maybe you just don't feel like doing it. Maybe you are like a tarot reader and there's certain days your energy feels really down, and so you don't produce any content. And this is Spirit saying, you know, you can't just run your life based on how you're feeling day to day. You have to be in mission. You have to have a clear sense of direction, and you have to learn how to work through these heavy, what feels like burdens even. You could be feeling heavily burdened a little bit, or again, detached from even your burdens. So it's very confusing. Someone's a little bit confused right now, not quite sure how they want to proceed going forward with the work that they're doing right now. So you could be in a state where you're questioning your guides, your ancestors, or you could be coming out of this energy. Someone's exhausted. Why is occupation here? Okay, we got the Tower. Yep. So there's some sort of upheaval that you could be coming out of. Someone tried to catch you by surprise even, or maybe you're just now finding out something. I just heard theft. Maybe you've recently found out you suspected someone stole something from you, but you didn't have any concrete proof, but now you do. Let's get another card for Tower. Four of Swords, and it landed on family room in reverse. You cannot escape you cannot be enslaved by the matrix, clarifying the Tower. So yeah, this just does feel like you're tired of certain burdens that don't matter to you anymore. There's some weight that you've been carrying that you just don't even care about anymore. Or somebody does. This doesn't have to be you. It could be someone that you're attached to even. Someone's very tired when it comes to the work that they do. There's been a Tower. Could involve a theft. We've got Two of Pentacles, juggling, fighting your own spiritual gifts, going against yourself, going against your intuition by trying to stay in a certain situation that has proven time and time again that it's no longer for you. So this feels like an internal battle. Let me get some more clarity here. Why is the Tower here? Some sort of internal struggle that someone is going through, and it's mentally exhausting. You will see them again, and when you do, you will be happy. So this is about some sort of separation. This could be a past life energy that has come through in the 3D, and you guys are feeling the pull of each other, something like that. But there's someone missing someone else deeply. And this is creating a Tower. Let's get a card for Four of Swords. She can't cook or clean the house properly, on the run. So this is about some sort of separation between someone and someone else. This does not feel like you. Someone's missing you. They want to see you again. There is another energy, a feminine energy that does not know how to take care of a home. There's a tower here. This is interesting. So we got, and we do have the Two of Pentacles. So someone's been juggling a relationship and maybe you, but this doesn't feel like you're a third party. It feels more like you're just a thought. Maybe someone is just very much occupied with the thought of being with you, that they've neglected their duties when it comes to their family, with this family room in the reverse. She cannot cook or clean the house properly. Oh, we've got Death here at the bottom. And then we have Knight of Wands. So this is about someone that wants to break free from a family that they're no longer happy with. We just got Ace of Swords. And that is the truth. The truth is being found out. There's devastation. There's a family that's been turned upside down. Could have to do with a secret affair or not. This could simply be an emotional connection. It doesn't have to be physical. But we'll see. Let's get a card for family room in the reverse. Four of Wands in the upright. Temperance. Someone wants to go and someone wants them to stay. Eight of Wands is behind Temperance. And then we've got Ten of Pentacles. So this is, oh yeah, Hierophant. This is about somebody's marriage, man. This is separation. Someone has moved out of a home and all they have on their mind is you. And it is causing a lot of discord for them, maybe even for you. Maybe that's what you're feeling. Maybe you feel bogged down and not wanting to be a participant because you're picking up on this person's energy, something like that. But there's some sort of transference of energy here. So this could indeed be a past life divine connection with this Egypt card here. Someone is realizing who you are to them. Thank you, my love. Yeah. Whew. This is heavy duty business here, man. House. Got to do with a big house, not a little house. This is an estate here. There's a lot of money here. Yeah. Brick, Victorian, multi-level dwelling. Wise house here. Once you decide to leave, they will never be able to find you. This person could have already left this house and they aren't being, someone can't find them. Five of Wands is clarifying this house. There was a lot of fighting going on here, a battle. We've got just two people here. This feels like some real nasty energy, fighting for resources, bankrupting, someone's trying to bankrupt the other. This is not a pleasant breakup, whatever this is. It's not pleasant. It's downright dirty. There's money that's being hidden. Poverty in reverse. Someone's pretending to not have any money or to not have access to money, and they do. Yeah. This is Emperor right here. This Emperor is playing broke. They're not. Oh. Dang. The Hermit. This is you. You're in this Hermit energy. You're just trying to stay out of the fray of just about, you don't want any drama nowhere near you. And that's, you're feeling someone else's drama, you're being pulled into something and you're not clear on what it is. And there's something that's been revealed to you that has to do with a theft. Privileged lady, 3 of Swords, rebel. And we've got Fool. Someone wants to come toward you. They see you as someone that stands alone. Or maybe they're not sure if you're alone. Someone wants to know if you're in a relationship or not. How am I getting that off of this rebel card? Challenges authority to affect social change. Rejects spiritual systems that do not serve inner needs. Yes, this is where I feel like some of you in the collective are right now. There's something to do with your spiritual gifts and how you're marketing yourself even. And you're tired of playing a certain game. You feel bogged down. You feel like whatever you're doing, it's of service, but you could be feeling like it hasn't been recognized or appreciated. But do know that you are recognized and you are appreciated. So whatever this is that you're going through, not everybody, but perhaps someone, you're going to come out of this, and this is a part of a step or a level in your awakening process. When the student is ready, the ascending master will appear. Remember which you are. So you have to remember who you are. You do challenge authority to affect social change. This is something that you've been doing. It's worn you out. It's worn you out. You could be feeling like you just don't want to deal with humans at this time. Yeah, because we did see the Hermit card, right? Here it is. And then what's behind the Hermit card? Oh, yeah. 8 of Swords. Yeah, you don't want to be locked down, tethered to a society that continues to disappoint you with their frivolity. Okay. Whatever this is, whatever you're going through, you'll get out of it. You'll be all right. Messiah is at the bottom of the deck, serving humanity with humility. And that's something that I feel like you do. You serve. You're humble, but you're tired. And that's okay. That's okay. Wow. Okay. Let's get a card for Emperor. Wait, that's not the Emperor. That's the Knight of Wands. Where's the Emperor? It's right here. Let's get a card for Emperor. Trickster. Clarifying Emperor. And I did say that there's somebody pretending that they're broke, but they're not. Someone's hiding money. Healer. You're this healer, and you're in the process of healing another layer of yourself. I don't know if this is going back to childhood. This just could be something recent. You just could be feeling very disappointed at how things are playing out, not just in your life, but perhaps overall what you're seeing in society. Some disappointment, but that's okay. That's okay. Trickster. The shadow is manipulating others through duplicity, and the light is transcending convention, stuffiness, and predictable behavior. So this Emperor perhaps could have been somewhat predictable, loyal to their family, always dependable, but something has broken down in whatever relationship this is that has caused this energy to flee, to leave, no longer wanting to be in a battle, an emotional draining battle that begins in the morning and ends that doesn't end. There's something that hasn't been ending, an ongoing battle that just keeps on going, doesn't lose steam. What is thoughts here? Thoughts. Oh, wow. Pioneer. What are these two? Oh, it's 3 cards. Queen, Messiah, Shapeshifter. I'm telling you, someone is thinking so much about you. They cannot get you out of their head. You're definitely a shapeshifter going through these different levels of consciousness. This Messiah serving humanity with humility. You are this queen energy. Someone is realizing who you are to them. They're grateful that you're leading them out of a mess that they've been in for a really long time. And they're trying to get out of it with some money. This person has not been broke. They don't want to be broke. Whatever situation this is, it's got to do with a draining of resources. And this person sees you as this pioneer. You could, in fact, be a writer, companion, student. So you're teaching this person. They want to take a gamble with you. Student. You're the student and the master. You're learning to master yourself on another level by going through these shape-shifting energies, navigating different levels of consciousness, seeing the potential in everything. And I feel like this is, in fact, your gift. You do see the potential in everything. But again, there's been some sort of influx that has kind of stopped you maybe in your tracks a little bit. But again, you're regaining your perspective and maybe even re-strategizing, looking at things differently, how you work, how you produce. If you're a content creator, maybe instead of just, maybe you're posting more than you should at this time, or maybe you need to post more, something like that. It has to do with your creativity and your ideas and management of your time. So no worries, you're going to get it together. If this is at all resonating with you, just keep doing what you're doing and you'll be fine. All right, collective, that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for watching. If you've made it this far in the video, please consider liking and subscribing. It helps a lot with the channel growth.